Hey guys, Red37S here, what's up? Okay, so, what can I say? 300 sub special? Q&A. Let's just get right into it, guys. My most recent question that I got, you know what, before I get started, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thanks to all my subscribers and everything. Like, I really appreciate everybody watching my videos and stuff. I appreciate my good friends that helped me out through this and everything. Like, Leo the Gator, Absol Spawn King, Juanito, like, just Calvalic, like, just so many of these people that helped me through this. Scott, Scott Vukovic, what's his, Plomby, aka the Acousticine, there you go, the Acousticine. Like, so many people helped me through this and everything. A lot of people helped me get to the 300 subs, and I really appreciate it, So, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching and everything. And let's just get into the Q&A, okay? Let's just get into the Q&A. Okay, so, first question. Do I have any battles on Pokemon Pit? Sadly, I do not. I'm probably not going to even turn anything in until I can actually upload black and white in good condition. I mean, like, good quality. Like, this battle that I'm going to have in this video is not going to be the best quality, but, a wise man once told me quality doesn't matter. So, moving on. What games do you usually play when you're not playing Pokemon? Alright, I really like this question. I really did like this question because, like, I feel like I can really in depth with it. So, yeah. Just one of the games series that I really like. Now, the Kirby series. Like, you're probably thinking, what the heck, why does Red play Kirby? But Kirby is boss, I gotta say. Like, Kirby, I grew up playing Kirby. It is pretty awesome, and this is just, I don't know, like, one of the best DS games I've ever played. Kirby Superstar Ultra. Best game ever, pretty much. So, yeah. Another series that I really like, possibly one of my favorite series, Mega Man X. Like, one of the best series in video game in the history of the world. Like, Mega Man came out a while back with the NES, and it went through. I'm not gonna lie to you, Mega Man X series is my favorite. Some of the newer Mega Man games, they're decent. Mega Man X8 was still good, no matter what people say, so I like that. It's good stuff. Another game that I really like a lot, Fire Emblem series. Like, so entertaining. Like, next to Super Smash Bros. Brawl, this game is what I have the most hours on the Wii, so it is definitely an amazing game. I love the series. So yeah. Call of Duty. I mean, it's cliche, but who doesn't like this game? So yeah. And one of my final favorite franchises are, I don't know how to put it, but Super Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter games are really awesome. This game really got me hooked. I didn't play Street Fighter that much until Street Fighter 4. But I really do like it. It's awesome stuff. This game is really fun. If you need a good fighting game, definitely get this because no other fighting game really compares. Except for Super Smash Bros. That is definitely one of my favorite games ever. But I don't have that right here. So yeah, moving on to the next question. Oh god, do I have it open? Yeah, I do. Alright. So, this person asks, I'm Mexican, obviously, believe it or not, because people are like, whoa, I thought you were some white guy. I'm like, nah. So, yeah. Do I know Spanish? Pues sí. Yo entiendo español, pero it's really broken. I understand Spanish, but it's really broken. All my friends, they make fun of me when I speak, but I understand it. I do speak it, but it's really broken, sadly. But whatever. Moving on, who is the hottest celebrity? This is a pretty cool question. I don't really know, to tell you the truth. Like, there are a lot of hot celebrities these days. I'm not gonna say cliche Megan Fox. Megan Fox is hot, but she does look not the best, I personally think that one chick, Katherine Heigl, what's her name? I think that's how you pronounce her last name. She's like my favorite actress right now because I think she's really hot, to tell you the truth. So yeah, yeah, that's all there is to that question. Moving on. Will you marry me? I wish I could. So, that's all I'm going to say to that, but sadly you're a dude and that's not the way I roll. Moving on, what made you start uploading content to YouTube? Okay, I like this question, I'm not going to lie to you. When I started battling, it was fun and all, but I wasn't really that great. My quality was terrible because I had a really bad camera, but I said, you know what, I really do want to start uploading, so I decided to start uploading. You can see by my first video it wasn't the best, but the reason I wanted to start uploading really was so I can not only show off my battles, but, I don't really care about the subscribers when I started uploading because I was like, I'm never going to have a lot of subscribers at all, like, who cares? I had like 2 subscribers and I was like, awesome, and then I had 6, I was like, awesome. But anyway, the reason I really started is because, like, I wanted to put music, the music that I liked, into the battles. Like, my first videos, they had some weird, interesting music from like Sonic and stuff. I just wanted to like, yeah, add that kind of stuff into it. So that's really all there is to that. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Let's see. Okay, why you mad, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I am very mad right now. So that's a great question. Okay, cool flip. Okay. How did you get into Pokemon battling in the first place? Who inspired you? I've never played a Pokemon game ever until Pokemon Diamond. My brother, he told me he was gonna get Pokemon Pearl, and I was like, oh, cool. And he was like, do you want to get Diamond? I was like, sure. So we both played through that together. He didn't get into competitive battling. After a while, after I got Pokemon Platinum and stuff, I actually did get into Pokemon competitive battling. I stopped for a while, and then I came back, and here I am today. So I just kept going with it. That's all there is to that. What generation of Pokemon did you play first? That's 5th gen then, sadly. Because I heard the old games were really great. Like, I don't know, I played Heart Gold, so that's kind of cool. So, yeah. Moving on. Hey, I look white. I'm Mexican, so don't feel bad. Oh, that's a cool question. Were you born here or Mexico? I was born here. I have no accent whatsoever. I'm very white by the color skin. Because usually if you're like born in Mexico, you're going to soak in a lot of sun. But no, not me, sadly. So yeah. Moving on. Why so white? It's a good question. I guess I don't know what to say to that. I'm a different type of person. I'm weird, and I don't know. I guess people don't expect that when they see Mexicans. I don't know. Whatever. Moving on. Okay, this is nice. Why is my YouTube name Red37S? I like that question. It's kind of weird, actually. My old names would revolve around something like John or Johnny or John Boy, and then I started playing this game called Age of Empires, and with the British, you could like choose these units called Redcoats. So I would start using Redcoats, and I really like the name Redcoats. So then I changed my name to Redcoat, and I played COD 4 under that name, and I just caught on. And then when I entered Pokemon, I didn't want to make it exactly Redcoat. I don't know why. I think because like I didn't want people to look up my name, Redcoat, because I was in this clan, so I had a lot of friends in that clan and everything. Because I would play it on the computer, and like on the computer there's clans and stuff. So I didn't want people to look up Redcoat, and then they'd be like, oh god, what's up with this guy? He plays Pokemon. Because before, when I started playing Pokemon, I was so embarrassed about telling anybody, but right now I really don't care. I'm just like, yeah, I play Pokemon, you got a problem? But yeah, that's all there is to that. So I changed it a little bit to Red. 37 is my favorite number, and S is the beginning letter of my last name. So that's pretty much all there is for the questions. There's not much else to say. So, yeah. This is Red37S, and let's move on to the battle portion of the video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. It's a battle against Xenon, so, yeah. This morning I was like, I just IM'd him. I was like, the more original, the more fun? I think that was it. He was just like, sure. And I'm like, wait, we're really gonna battle? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, awesome. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy it. That's all there is to it. Moving on to the next segment.